Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to some Paladins that's in beta. I'm here with SwordFighter here today, who's an awesome YouTuber from Lithuania, and we're gonna be checking out some of the changes that have been happening in this game since... well, it's been in development for a while, but since I last played, it has changed quite a bit because they're competing with Overwatch, and they have been accused of appropriating some different things from Overwatch.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and now play. Waiting for casual always kind of sucks because there's one player that just doesn't join in, likes to troll people.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you have to, once you do get paired up with people, you have to click to join the match to make sure you're not AFK, but there's always at least one AFK guy who just sits there until the last minute before clicking the button.
Or someone just doesn't click at all.
Yeah, there are dickish people.
A champion.
So
Okay,
I'm gonna play my standby, Barik, the dude with a turret.
And I'm playing as Sky.
Yeah, Sky, the weird invisible assassin that touches you in the butt with like a spear launcher from your gauntlet.
Yeah, and she can poison you.
Basically, not very friendly unless you're into that kind of stuff. Poison play, as it were.
Customize your champion. The
So
battle is about to begin.
the only thing I do with customization is only when I absolutely like the champion.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can sink a lot of time in one of these games into customizing a character, only for them to be nerfed next week, or to be changed to the point where you don't recognize them anymore, you don't enjoy playing them. Oh, we're in Jaguar Falls. I think this might be a new map. Then again, I haven't played this game in so long, everything's kind of a new map for me.
Yeah, for me, I already know this map. So basically, look, I'm invisible and...
One sec, I'm
also,
just,
I can throw smoke. Basically, I walk in and I'm gonna become invisible.
Prepare for battle.
yeah, so his character, he is like a weird invisible elf chick. She's one of those, devious sadists. She likes doing stuff to your butt when you can't see her coming. So is this another payload map, or are we just killing people?
It's could be both. You have to capture an objective, and then the payload will spawn. You have to basically collect 4 points. When you capture the objective, you get 1 point, and then the payload will spawn. And after that, you have to push into the enemy base like in the original map.
That's right, motherfuckers. I'm killing everybody from the side. You ain't gonna escape me. Wow, we just rocked them. You are really good at that character. Alright, so we've got the objective. Is this, we just capture the objective, or do we have to do more than this?
And the payload will spawn.
Alright. Simple enough.
So we have to get 4 points first before they... Okay, they're gonna attack. I'm gonna move away from here.
Alright, you do the thing. I'll defend the point. It looks like they've got that dragon guy that's got a flamethrower.
Also, I have poison bullets that do tons of damage. Yeah. The only problem with my computer is that it has 8 gigs of RAM, so it's kind of hard on recording.
It's probably not the RAM that's hurting your recording. It's probably whatever you have for a processor.
I have... my graphics card is NVIDIA GeForce and my processor is Intel.
Yeah, I mean, when you're using OBS right out of the box, it's going to be mostly using your CPU. And depending on what CPU you have, it can be harder than other CPUs. It really just depends. The newer CPUs don't have as much of a problem, but with the older ones, it was pretty hit or miss. And I only say that because I have answered a lot of technical questions about OBS.
Oh.
Because one of the first videos that I made back in the day was an OBS tutorial, when I wasn't quite sure what kinds of videos I wanted to make as a YouTuber.
I just laid a person again.
Yeah, you are just wrecking people. That character is straight up bullshit. Oh, did we just...
one of the perks of that character is that I have cards that basically increase my movement speed as I go invisible.
Let's see, what do I want here? Maybe I should get some defensive stuff.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I'll get Haven. That seems like a good defensive perk. Because most of what I'm going to be doing as Barik is I'm a defensive, midgety dwarf character. Kind of like Torbjorn in Overwatch. And I'm not really sure... Like, I wouldn't necessarily call them rip-offs of one another, because having a little midgety guy be an engineer in your match is not entirely new concept. By any means. In fact, it's pretty old.
Okay,
Because, I mean, in Team Fortress they had something very similar. Alright, I'm on a little bit of a killing spree here. Who else wants to play with me?
Okay, I'm just gonna go away because shit got too intense.
I've been sneaking behind them and shooting everybody, because I'm a dick.
Oh, watch this, the dickest move of all.
This is actually kind of a really shitty team compared to the one we were fighting before.
Yeah, basically most teams don't even use the speed. They just...
Well, I can't say I blame them. Like, not everybody has a great microphone or knows how to use it, and when a game takes control of your microphone, you can sometimes end up with really blown out audio. Because you can...
Okay. I poisoned that guy, so you should be able to take him out.
Alright. We'll get him. I've got my ulti. I might just run behind them and jihad bomb them. Alright, what do we got? It's like we are just steamrolling them, so I'm not really gonna worry about it.
Yeah, and if we manage to push this in, we're gonna win this now.
Yeah, I've got the turbo turrets up, so we're good. They all just kind of ran away, which is fantastic.
Sorry if stuff happens, my mom just came in. Yeah,
no worries, dude. We're just hanging out, shooting the people with the things.
Okay, slayed her.
Alright. I'm gonna keep flanking the shit out of... Oh, never mind. We literally just tore the shit out of them.
Yep. And we won.
I will say that I'm definitely liking the game more than before. I don't know if that's because they've been taking more ideas from their competitors. Like, they didn't have a play of the game before. This I can definitely say they probably took from Overwatch. But as to the rest of it, like, it seems like they've just done a much better job in refining this game. Because before, it kind of felt loosey-goosey and all over the place, where no one character felt like they had properly defined what their roles were.
Oh look, you got the best front line.
Excellent. I guess they took the guy that I was gonna play, so I'll just play Barik again, fuck it. When in doubt, a good old-fashioned standby.
Yep.
Customize your champion.
Just double check, yep, the recording is back on. So yeah, I mean, I like that Paladins has kind of improved their stuff since I last played. Trouble is, there's nothing that Paladins does that feels uniquely Paladins. Their characters are kind of all over the place, and their environments are equally all over the place. There's no underlying story that kind of ties it all together, like Overwatch, for example.
Yeah, because Overwatch releases animated shorts. It helps you explain the story of those characters and feel more involved in those type of stories.
Yeah, they've also got a bunch of comics that they make that kind of explain the characters' personalities and their backstories. And I guess the other thing is that Blizzard's a giant company, So they have like a pack of writers that are in charge of writing for different characters exclusively.
I'm planning to ask for my next birthday Overwatch.
That'd be a good buy. I mean, you can usually buy it on sale pretty easily too. And if you get Overwatch for PC, it's cheaper than getting it for console.
Well, that consoles basically automatically cost like $100 or something like that.
Oh, is that the price increase in your neck of the woods?
Basically, we don't have dollars, we have euros in the country.
Prepare for battle.
So basically, like, our cost for games in our local store, like Xbox games and stuff like that, is like maximum 52 euros.
Oh, that's about the same as it is here. It's like $60 here.
Also, one good thing about one of the pre-ordered games I have is Friday the 13th the game.
Oh yeah, Friday the 13th is a pretty good looking game.
So it is definitely not a flop. Because Mighty No. 9 disappointed everybody.
You know, I was never really into Mighty No. 9. I wasn't really taken up by the fandom for old Mega Man stuff. So I was never super taken in by that.
I mean, I never knew that the Kickstarter for the game existed even. I only found out about some guy in the channel.
Yeah, I work with a lot of different people for YouTube and other sorts of game-related stuff, so we try to stay abreast of all that stuff, but like, there's always just a bunch of games, and it just depends on the game, and even games like that game may not have very much shelf life or longevity to them.
Yeah, so basically we're getting destroyed.
Not completely, I just killed a guy. I'm gonna run back into the base to heal.
The robot is annoying, he keeps camping on us.
I see that. I'm gonna try and go around to the side of them and murder a couple of them.
Also, there's another Sky on the enemy side.
Yeah, she was she was fisting me pretty intensely. I was not entirely sure how I felt about that.
I just slayed Sky.
I'm killing their little sniper here.
Yeah.
Fuck. The number of things that can one-shot you in this game are ridiculous.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I really liked that one game that was kind of like this, but with mechs. It was called Hawken. They did some funny things with how they balanced the game.
You should save your escape ability from when stuff hits the fan.
I mean, you say that, but I like to use it to chase people down and grape them in the mouth.
No, I mean, basically, like, I can just come in undetected and place the bomb and eliminate all of us.
Oh, I see. I didn't remember the weird, like, blue Apache Chief guy having that much range on his lightning, which is kind of ridiculous.
I remember you were playing him. You kind of didn't like him.
Nah, he's a weird character to play, most definitely. Are we still pushing? I am getting touched by, like, fucking everybody.
Nope, we're getting destroyed.
Oh, come on, kill that asshole. Yeah, Barik's definitely gotten nerfed a lot since I played him before, because one good Barik was basically like having a goblin on the team.
Enemy killing.
You can kind of do either or. You know, I'm just gonna run all the way back here and be a douchebag.
The robot is super annoying in this game. Okay, now Sky. Okay.
Fuck. I tried to put my ult down. If you don't finish casting your ult, it shouldn't take the cooldown from you.
Also, you should know a place where you do that ult, because it takes a while for your ult to load. Okay, you bastards, take this!
That's right. Eat it, you bitches. Flavorfoot Town. put this down on... Nope, I can't put these on the turret. That's one thing I really like about Overwatch compared to this, is you can stick your murder on the turret and just let it come with you. But this game has much more generous cooldowns, so I can constantly put down...
I just got a double kill.
Nice.
Okay, I just escaped the robot. Where are you?
I'm fighting with this other Apache Chief asshole. He should not be able to a support character should never be able to out DPS a flanking character that's primary job is damage. That is just bullshit game design. If you're gonna make a support character, make a support character.
The Apache just entered.
Fucking goblin.
We're gonna lose this one because we only have like 2 minutes left to. The Apache is near our base.
I see it. Oh, god damn it. Fucking invisible assholes.
Let me guess. Sky just killed you.
Yeah, she just chases you down all the time. They definitely need to have an easier time finding out where those assholes are. There should just be a character who's like the anti-stealth.
Okay.
I don't know why she just blew her ultimate killing my turret alone. That seems stupid, but whatever, I'll take it. Fuck it.
So the only other problem is why I don't curse often because of my friends.
I mean...
I have a couple of friends who in front of I never cursed.
I mean, if that's your thing, like, more power to you. Some people make a big deal out of not cursing in their videos. And if they want to do that, that's fine. Like, I know I have a friend of mine who was trying to set up, like, a family-oriented or family-centric channel for, like, kid-safe YouTube watching. Trouble is, you know, if you make too much of a big deal about it, like, nobody really wants to watch it, because then you just come off as, like
as an annoying one who just likes to say that stuff.
Better than thou kind of a deal. Yeah, we're just getting trashed this game. There's just no way we can get out of here.
Should have picked the different heroes.
Well, I'm gonna get Illuminate. Because that'll let me see that asshole.
One thing I don't like about League of Legends is the fact that when you leave too many matches, they basically AFK you, which means not letting you have to wait like a couple of minutes to join.
How the fuck is that guy shooting me through the wall?
The Apache one almost killed me.
Well, that was rough on the Nuggets. Yeah, the thing I don't like about League of Legends is they use that worthless tribunal system where they hide it. It's not a bad system, but they didn't implement it right. They basically let people vote on if you get punished or not, like your peers, other players. And it's shitty because, like, the only people that use it are the white knights of their online community. So a bunch of douchebag Care Bears are the only people who are going to be judging you, which is kind of lame.
Yeah, so basically me and my friends kind of tried doing that to someone.
And I mean, the system on the whole isn't bad, but if you want the system to work, you gotta make it easier for everyone to use it by putting it directly into the main game itself. But they decided not to do that, so...
My recording is definitely gonna be super long. I never stopped recording after you disconnected.
I mean, you're just gonna have to watch through it and trim it up. It happens.
Like it with Ryan. You here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying not to die to the Apache Chief guy.
Yeah, it's just sometimes hard to tell if you disconnected or something like that.
The last thing that'll probably disconnect from this is probably the voice. The voice connection. Just cause, Discord's super lightweight. But yeah, the way that... Whoa, wait, they didn't even get all the way to the end. I call bullshit.
No, they did it just end that hero cut. Complete.
But, The thing with League of Legends is that if they wanted to do it correctly, they should have done like what Valve did. And what Valve did was they set it up so that in Dota, the tribunal system they use was just built into the game client, and you could see a replay of the game, so you could actually judge it correctly.
Yeah, so pretty much that's gonna be it for this video.
Yep, it was fun. I hope everybody out there enjoys the trimmed down, clean, fancy version. And we'll see about doing some more of these in the future, off and on. So I've been one of your two hosts here today, Larry. And also we're here with SwordFighter. And have a go on, everybody, and don't forget to like and subscribe.